friends. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on wherever you're watching me from. My name is Anne Oviera, and this is Healthy Aging with Annie. Here we talk specifically about women facing health challenges as they age, and also how you can manage yourself to put these things together by doing a lifestyle change to prevent it, and natural ways that you can help yourself even as you age, and also relieve yourself of these health conditions naturally. So if you're just joining me for the first time, I've been talking about causes, symptoms, complications, treatment, prevention of urinary incontinence in women. Today I want to talk about ways, 10 healthy ways that you can help yourself to that you can help a weak bladder. So let us look at those ways. Urinary incontinence, like I said before in my previous video, is urine leakage. That is loss of bladder control. When you cannot control your bladder, when your bladder is just really dribbling of urine. Okay, so how can you help a weak bladder? Let's look at these 10 tips of how you can help a weak bladder. One is that you need to do daily pelvic floor exercises. It's very important and very key. Pelvic floor exercises can be effective because they help to reduce leaks. They help to reduce that leakage that you normally experience. So it's very important that you do them properly, and you try and do them for at least a period of 3 months for effective result. The second tips is that you need to stop smoking. If you want to help a weak bladder, if you're experiencing a weak bladder, you need to stop smoking if you smoke. If you smoke, that means you're putting yourself at a risk of incontinence, and this is not good because when you cough, it can also put strain on your pelvic floor muscle. Imagine now I just cough, it will put strain. Okay, so try as best as possible to avoid smoking. It's not so good for you if you're trying to help a weak bladder. The third one is that you need to do the right exercises. Now, most of us, we do exercises, but doing the right exercises is very important, because high impact exercises and sit-ups, dey put pressure on your pelvic floor, muscles, and this can cause increased leakage. Okay, so that is why you need to avoid any high impact exercises. So to strengthen your pelvic floor, to relieve you of symptoms, you need to replace high impact exercises such as jogging and aerobics with strengthening exercises such as pilates. Yes, pilates helps to strengthen your core muscles, which is beneficial for stress incontinence. You know, stress incontinence is one of the type of incontinence that we have. Now, for people that are having urinary incontinence or weak bladder, you can use these 3 products. It will help take care of it: the berry nectar, the Vitalize Women, and the Nature Mint. This berry nectar is super good because it takes care of anything that has to do with UTI. Okay, and it helps your bladder too, and it's good for the urinary tract, just like this Vitalize Women and the Nature Mint. The Nature Mint will help give you that micro and macronutrients that you need. So these 3 combined will help take care of that situation that you are experiencing. And if you want to know how to get it, just call or WhatsApp me on 08034005928, and I'll tell you how you can get it delivered to your doorstep. The next one is that you need to avoid lifting. Now, lifts put strain on your pelvic floor muscle. So to avoid it whenever you can is very important. Okay, very important that you avoid lift. When you do need to lift something, when you want to lift something such as picking up children and shopping bags, tighten your pelvic floor muscles before and during the lift. So you need to try and do that exercise, an exercise for you. Before you do that lifting. Then the next tip is that you need to lose excess weight. Now, for people that are obese, we have a program. If you are interested, you can WhatsApp me and I'll tell you how to go about it. People that are obese, you need to try as best as possible to lose weight, because being overweight can also weaken your pelvic floor muscles, and this can cause incontinence because of the pressure of fatty tissue on your bladder. So you need to be very, very careful. Now, your symptoms may improve and it could also go away completely if you lose any excess weight that you're having. So try as best as possible to lose weight. Then the next one is that you need to treat constipation promptly. It's very important that you treat constipation, because when you strain to poo, when you go to the restroom and you want to poo poo and you strain yourself to poo, it weakens your pelvic floor muscles and it makes urinary incontinence to become worse. So try and avoid constipation. Try and treat constipation. Never ignore the urge to poo as well. If you have constipation, it may also help to change your diet and lifestyle. So try and treat constipation. It's very, very important. Eat lots of fiber, eat lots of fruits and vegetables, and also do exercises, because this can also help you. It can also help the way it can also help your lifestyle. It's a part of lifestyle change, so it's very, very important that you add fiber, fruits, and lots of vegetables, and exercise more to your lifestyle change. Then another one is that you need to cut down on coffee. A lot of people drink coffee. Coffee irritates the bladder and it can make incontinence worse. This is what I drink. I use my aloe blossom tea. It's very, very good and it's super, super good. This is my aloe blossom tea. It contains 25 tea bags. It's very, very good, and it contains clove, ginger, garlic, turmeric, orange peel, and lots more. So if you want to get it, you want to use it, you will love it when you start using it. I know what I'm saying. Even the smell of it, the aroma of it, you will love it. So if you want to get it, just chat me up on 080 34005928. If you're outside Nigeria, +2348034005928, and I'll tell you how to get it. So you need to cut down on coffee. Use natural tea. Okay, it's very, very good, because coffee irritates the bladder. The next one again is that you need to cut down on alcohol is very, very irritating to your bladder too, because it makes you to urinate more often. And so when you cut down on it, you help yourself to relieve you and help you of those incontinence problems. The next one again, I've lost count, is that you need to drink plenty of water. Drink water, at least 8 to 10 glass cups of water a day. Is very, very good. Drink plenty of water. Many people use urinary incontinence and avoid drinking water, but then it is not good, because it will cause more problems for you. But then when you try to take water, it helps to flush out bacteria out of your system. It helps you a lot, because not drinking enough water can also cause constipation, or even make the constipation to become worse. But when you drink plenty water, it flushes out bacteria from your system, and it helps you also relieve you of that constipation. So try as best as possible to drink water, and it will also help you to use the restroom very well, and also stress free if you want to poo. Take note of it. Then the last but not the least is that you to eat the right food. Eating the right food is very, very important when it comes to lifestyle changes. Eat foods that are beneficial to you. Avoid spicy food and acidic food, such as curries, citrus fruits. There are citrus fruits that can irritate some people, because they can irritate the bladder, and it can make you to have leakage all the time, and also it can worsen other incontinence symptoms. So try and do these 10 tips that I've just mentioned. It will help you a great deal if you have a weak bladder. It will help to strengthen your bladder. It will help to control that urinary incontinence that you're experiencing. So if you want to know how to get any of these products I've just showed you, just chat me up on 08034 005928. Thank you very much, and do not forget to drop your comment and also share this video. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube and Instagram, and also like our page. Thank you, and see you again in my next video. Bye.